is basically a decentralized software, a communication system, which basically lets two users communicate to each other in a truly decentralized network to each other with full anonymity. So basically, this architecture works on the package libp2p, and it works on the principles of the NAT traversal, WebRTC, and the custom implementation of few protocols, which I would showcase in this demo. So first we have the Bootstrap node. Bootstrap node basically works as a bootstrapping node for the network. If two clients want to communicate with each other, they need to be on a same network. So instead of using the direct internet, we create a custom decentralized network, which is bootstrapped using the Bootstrap node. So the two nodes connect to each other by first connecting to the relay node. Then they can connect with each other or the other users on the same bootstrap relay. So basically, the bootstrap relay is a router or a relay, or we can call it as a turn server for this network. Then we have the client. On the client side, we actually have the two parts. First, there is a renderer process, which basically works as a front end, and then we have the basically another node which is of libp2p. It basically acts kind of as a node which receives and sends data to the relay server and establishes communication with the other nodes. The data transmitted to the other nodes from here to there uh, is then transferred to the main front end, or we can say the renderer process through the IPC communication. Like as you can see, there's actually inter-process communication between the renderer and the we can say it as the kind of a local backend, which basically is a node of libp2p, which is used to transmit data. And basically, you can add the friends using the GunDB. Let me show you a quick demo. So first we would run. Then we get the IP for the relay. So then we use the IP for the relay to first bootstrap to the network. Okay, so here goes the relay. Our front end is basically on. We are using the Electron.js here for this project. So on npm run start, we basically get a one client, which is okay. Let's create another instance. Let's name it meow1, this user, and it would ping the meow user instantly, just so we can debug and see what's happening here. Okay, so it created the instance. It added the its name in the DB. Basically, every time the process starts, it creates a log in the database of its name that it is present in the network. So you can check if the user is online or offline in your friend list easily by this feature. Okay, so now it has created and tested a stream. Yeah, it works fine. So now we can keep on sending the message between uh, each other. Okay, so we come here. First, we add a friend. Uh, this one is meow1. So we would add meow as a friend. Refresh the DMs. Okay. Duck is basically uh, kind of just a dummy data. Meow1. We have added meow here. Meow1. Okay. Yep. It's done. Okay. Let's send a message to the meow. First, we would select the meow. Then we would say hello to meow. On clicking enter, currently it is not logged in. Yeah. We get the hello to meow as a message from the meow one. and we can text to meow one, reply from meow. Okay, then we get a reply from meow. So basically here it is the whole stream and the things which it is receiving, stream ID and all. So basically I've implemented a custom stream handler here, which basically stores the stream and the uh, like the friend name into the sort of a hash map basically. Not even a hash map, it's basically just an object type of thing. So yeah, we directly write to the connection. Uh, Actually, it's kind of like directly managing the protocol here, because when I tried to like do it from the manual like built-in functions, it had few errors in opening the stream and closing the connection. So I've actually implemented a custom implementation here. Let me show you. Yeah. If I remember correct, it is in node.js. Yeah. So we basically listen for the responses, send message to the yeah. Basic the stream handler is our own custom implementation of the streams, writing to the stream, adding, dialing a friend. We basically dial a automatic protocol. We can actually change this custom protocol. I've actually made a custom protocol for this so that yeah, I can know that it is not some random person just trying to dial my node. I would be sure that it would just be my friend who knows my protocol. Basically, it's the current standard, but you can actually change it if you want more anonymity between your friends so that no one can just dial your friends, even if they know your name. Then there is stream handler, wrapping the stream, unwrapping. Yeah, it's basically just a duplex stream management. So that's it for the showcase of this project. Oh yeah, and it basically uses the gun DB to store the data of the users. Uh, so that we know which user is online and which is offline. It is fully decentralized database. It is not hosted on any server or any client. It's just a distributed hash table type of thing. It also works. Yeah, actually, we have our own Cadmelia DSG too, but it had few issues when it comes to like yeah, logging the users and stuff. So we are using the gun DB because it supports the relay feature quite well.